National Football League. And we've got the GOAT, Tom Brady. He's been sensational.
Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And they'll be led out by the longtime veteran at QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 14-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts from the 16. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Another carry for him. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Changing it up here, Jackson. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. On 1st down, Jackson looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jackson yet again. This throw is caught. The ball's out, he lost it. Oh, and they pick it up, time to push for that marker. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. In his 11th year, still knocking him through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This return makes it up to the 25. This, our last play of the quarter.
Trap 60, here we go, shot.
They go play action on first. And that is how our will end as that pass falls incomplete. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. Lays out, what a catch! And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. From the red zone now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At the 7-yard line.
Throwing it again here. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now lead by 10. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Right down the middle. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This taken from the 12. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So Seattle retakes the field for their 2nd series. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They go play fake with Jackson. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Seahawks driving ahead. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unless... they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First and 10, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46. Hits him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They are throwing it again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Throwing off the play fake here. That one is in. Hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Throwing now from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll throw it again. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go! Cardinal, 18, track him, 60. Ready, ready?
Back to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to... Possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Patriots are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 14. His return. 34-yard line before he stopped. So as we get set to begin the third quarter, it's the Seattle offense who's going to be out there first. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. He's loaded another one. Ronnie Rice, but it's intercepted. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Finds his man, Rice. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. They give it to him. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll throw it. That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Play action on 1st down. As the open man downfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. They're going play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. 1st down throw for Jackson. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Well, the defense is really buckled. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Let's go now. Huh.
From the gun, Jackson. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks now within one score in the fourth.
The Seahawks will line up
Jackson's throwing for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. But get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon. Us quarterbacks, Kate, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers up front or the go-to receivers. But a returner who could give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that great field position.
And they're going to tag a defender with this one.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for
Automatic
pass
first down.
interference.
Hold the ready. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Has it at the 7. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets.
Okay, ready.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
19 tight. 19. Come on. Take go.
From the red zone now. They did it! He made the interception! To have some new life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And this one does not go far. So now here's 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. Completes this one to Rice. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buys time. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Set up.
Another try following the sack. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So that brings up 4th and long. Back to throw it. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has it at the 11. And there's still hope now, Brock. He takes it back for a touchdown. They still have a small chance here. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The New England offense running out now. They run out still in possession of a 3-point lead thanks to the efforts of their defense, Brock, and now a chance to run out this clock.
And you do not want to put your defense back on the field in a tough position and needing another stand to end it. You take control.
He's got it deep downfield. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different look.
Touchdown, New England! In a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And it's no good. Denied by the right upright. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This is taken in at the 13. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. Well, we all know at this point, turnover's the big problem for them in this game. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. To throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now Seattle gonna call it 2nd timeout. 1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left and that clock winding down. And he's just gonna get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's gonna be 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick.
He got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now I think we all ask the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. With one timeout remaining, will they try an onside kick, or do you rely on your defense and try to pin them deep?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go! 79 Bronco. Ready.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
70 range. 70. Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Catch is made in close. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Throwing now. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
And again, it's Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Jackson's gonna throw again. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. Try and push it deep downfield. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner,